Hello, Keith here, Math Fun and Games. We're playing PanzerBlitz, Scenario 5, Lutezh Bridgehead, and we're entering turn 2. The goal over here is for the Germans to break through the Russian line, head off the boards, and then come back and go to the other side. So let's pull back a little bit. No, that's pulling in, back. Okay. All right. So as you see, the Russians are going from top to bottom. They're going from east to west. The Germans are going from top to bottom. They're going from east to west, and then they're going to be coming back again, hopefully. So let's zoom in. So it's German fire phase. Okay. Oops. All right, do the Germans have any fire? Remember, the Germans want to get through this area as quickly as possible. That's the key for them, with as few casualties as possible. How about these units right here? No, I don't think they have any line of sight to anything. Oh, they might have a line of sight to that. It's going to be narrow and it's going to cross. So I don't think they have a line of sight. So now it's the movement phase for the Germans. And we'll move these through as quickly as possible. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It wants to take out that truck. How about the other armored car? It doesn't really have a lot to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whew. 8, 9, 10. I'm going to stop him right there. Look into the terrain effects charts. Moving in woods. So it's 1 unless they're trucks. Okay, that's what I wanted to check. Now, who else is moving? Ooh, long shot, close assault, right? Damn it. I mean, rats, I should have fired on that howitzer right there. All right, so these 2 units, let's try and get them as far as I can. I really gave the Russians have a good block, really good blocking position here. 1/2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rats. 8, 9, 10. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I also got, oh, I'm overstacked. I'm overstacked here too. No. So I'm going to have to leave one of those half tracks behind. I'll just park on the side of the road. And I'm going to send these 2 units forward. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, these guys right here. I got to get them through somehow. They're the real recon units. So tough. All right. Oops. Let's try something else. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. They can take fire from them. I think they're going to be all right. How about, what do we have over here? Okay. I'm going to try another route. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so do I have any more German units that have not moved? So I do not. Okay. Oh, yeah, I do have more German units that haven't moved. Yeah, they moved. I don't think they actually moved. And so I have a vehicle right here that hasn't moved. I'm going to try and move forward. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I think that's it. Now, do I have close assault? Well, I got 1 to 4 here. 1 to 4 minus 1. Not much of a chance of anything happening there, is there? How about here? It's 10. So what do I got? I got 1 to 4 minus 2. So I got nothing. All right, so that's the Russians' turn. Oh, the Russians going to have some fun here. All right, so what can fire? Well, that's 1 to 3, but that's halved. Can't do effective fire. How about over here? 7. There'll be a 1 to 2. 1 to 2 straight up. Let's try it. 6. No effect. Fired. What else? Before, doesn't target really against them. Oh, I can fire against one half one of those. Well, I can fire against the half track there. That'll be a 1 to 1. No, I can't because that's blocking. That's closer to the defensive units. I don't have an attack there. How about him? So we get 8. So they defend with a 4 plus 5 is 9, 17. I can get yeah. 2 were close assault. 1 to 2 minus 2 with the close assault. Yeah, and then if I move him, I can get, because that defends at 17. I can get up to 15, but I can't get up to 17. So it's not worth moving this. Got it right here. So let's see if anybody else has fire for the Russians. How about this unit right here? the howitzer, I can easily take that infantry unit out. 40 to 8, 5 to 1. Yeah, it's going to do that. It's going to take that out. If for no other reason than to prevent the close assault. So how about this? It's a 1-to-1 over here. Armor to armor, 1-to-1, 3. That'll be a dispersal. Okay. So here, I'm going to do a 1-to-2. 1-to-2 plus 1. Oh, 2. So 1-to-2, that'd be dispersed. They fired. Yep. And these units over here fired. All right, let's see. They don't have a target yet. This unit does have a target. Oh boy. 40 to 3, yeah, that's armor car is eliminated. They do not. Now for the movement phase. Move over here. Do the close assault. I can do a 1-to-3 over -2 over here. What? If I move that there, I'm going to try 1-to-3 -2. And I don't think I have anybody else that I want to move for the Russians. Yep. Maybe I'll pack up that mortar. I think that's it. Pack up the mortar, because if I can put, it's not many good firing positions though. All right, so close assault. Over here we have 5 to 12 is a 1-to-3 -2. Oh, 1-to-3 -2. We rolled a 1, it'd be -1. That's the dispersal. Nice. These two right here. 10 to 17. So 1-to-2 -2. 5 -2 is 3. No effect. About a 1. That's 1. Did I just show another 5? Yeah, I did. So that's not going to have any effect. And that is it for that turn. All right, so that's it for turn 2. Now we're going to be going on to turn 3. Now it's not happening in position. So it's going to be a 2-1. 2-to-1. No effect. Man, that's not good. Whenever you have really good shots like that, you have to hit. That's a 40-to-1. That, you know, well, that howitzer is a big howitzer, and it was just eliminated by the Germans. So That's something. Both of those have fired. That unit also has fired. All right, what else we got for fire? This unit, it'll be a 2-to-1. It's going to be a 2-to-1 straight up. Ooh, 2-to-1 straight up. Roll the 2. Nah, that's just gonna, unfortunately, it's just gonna disperse. Okay. Let's see. Oof. Yeah, these units are moving forward. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I have that self-propel gun, so I can do a 40 to, I can do a 1-to-1. I can do a 1-to-1 +1 against that infantry. Or I can do a 2-to-1 against him, 2-to-1 +1. So I can do 2-to-1 +1. I'm going to do a 2-to-1 +1 against one of those infantry units. And I roll the 3, and that's a heavy dispersal. All right, it's something. That's firepower. And underneath that, all right, I got that Panther. So it'll be a 14, it'll be a 7 to 16, it'll be a 1 to 3 +1. That's horrible odds. But I do have a overrun target here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't, because the opposite side of that hex. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can do an overrun. First, let's see if I have any more fire attacks. I don't think so. So now the German movement phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be an overrun. So it's going to be a 1 to 2. It's going to be a 1-to-1 -2. Man, and that's just the 3. That's just the dispersal. Doesn't do much, does it? Man. Oh, it's something. Movement phase. This unit. Let's see if I can't get out of this kill zone. These two are here. So let's highlight them. One. Oh, shoot. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and a half. Good. Excellent. Okay. Anybody else can move? Yes, definitely. These are the key recon units which I have to get through. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I'll be right there for 10. Yeah, I can do that. Oops. So I'm going to move them. My dog is trying to talk to me here. So I can move them to right there. Pass them through. Thank you. All right, so what do we got over here? Let's do this. So 1, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Alrighty, moving right along. And last but not least, we got this guy right here. Oops. It was overstacked, so he had to pull along this on the down. He had to pull to the side of the road. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. 10 because I want the protection of the woods. Okay, so that now, do the Germans have any close assault? No, they do not have any close assault. So that's going to be it for the Germans. Cleaning up the board a little bit. Okay, we're moving very quickly. So it's the 4th turn. It's the Russian turn. We don't have anybody on mines, but we have. So now we'll go in the Russian fire phase. This unit is on the verge of dying, isn't it? So I want to take out one of these. If he stays there, he dies. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because I want to save them when the Germans are coming back in the other direction. What else do we have here? Oh, we have an 8, 1-to-1 with the +1 attack. But no, because I want to get the close assault bonus there. So what else do we have over here? We have 1 infantry, which can fire against them at a 1-to-2. I'll take it. 1-to-2, maybe. No, much better with the close assault. I can wait. Let's see, who else do we have here? I don't see anybody else for the Russians. I guess I can start these guys moving. Let's go to the left. Let's see if I can get this guy into a position where he can make a difference. Oops. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 5, 9, and stop. This guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stop. Can I get any of those wagons in position? That's the next question. I don't think so. So do the Russians have any more moves? Oh, the Russians did have a fire that I missed right there. And I am just going to take it now. So the Russians are going to fire at that German unit right there. That's not dispersed. Just for so this is going to fire at that at a 1-to-1 odds. This is fired. Okay, so Russian close assault right here. We got a 1-to-1 with a -2 modifier, and we have 1-to-1 with a 1, and that takes that vehicle out. Boom. So, excellent. All right, so that's it for the Russian turn 4, and turn 5 is coming right up. Okay, I'm going to fit one more turn in, and I have to check to see what turn we're on. I think we're either on turn 4 or turn 5, but I'll have to go back and check. But anyways, so it's German fire phase. Do the Germans have fire? Yes. That 40 is going to attack that unit right there. 3-to-1 + 1. Oh man, that missed. Well, now the armor is going to fire right up the hill against that armor gun. It's going to be 4-to-1 + 1, and that missed. Oh, 4-to-1, and he gets a 7. Yeah. Shoot, what a waste. Fired. All right, let's see. Why is there an armor car on top of that Russian infantry? Let's take a look over here. Somehow or other that Russian infantry got moved. Let's move them back. I don't know how it ended up there. All right. So they fired. And this guy right here, need more Russian fire. I mean, German fire. Well, oh yeah, over here, 2-to-1 + 1. Good. 2-to-1. I got a 2. That's dispersed. Fired, and that is dispersed. Let's see now. I can do an overrun over here. Boom, boom, eliminate him. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Boom, boom. Eliminates them. Which is good because it also clears the road up. For these guys, and these guys can just go 1, 2, 2.5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that would be 6 off the board. And this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's going to wait there. So that would be, if I can get these guys back to the other side, but 6, 8. So I need 14, I believe, off. Okay, 8, so I need 6 more. They already moved, so I'm going to have to get more through. How about this guy right here? Okay, I can get 3 more over there. I'm going to move the other guys first, then move the tank. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then these 2 units. See if I can just highlight those 2. Because I may have a mission. I don't want to move that armor unit yet. May have a mission for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's go back. Okay, so this unit. Oof. I just noticed this guy right here. I'd like to take him out badly, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't do it. Better off just getting him off the board. 1, 2. I'm going to need him on the way back. 3, 3.5, 4.5, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need to have enough. So on the way back, I'm able to break through these lines too. Okay, I don't think there's any immediate threats to him right there. This guy didn't move. I just removed the Russian infantry that was under him, so I can move him. 1, 1.5, 2, 3, 4.5, 5.5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. See, I'm going to have plenty of armored cars going in the other direction, but am I going to have turns to arrange their defense? So am I going to have any armor or that? So I'm not going to be able to do it just with armored cars. All right, so that's the end of the German turn. All right, now for the Russian turn. Where can the Russian fire? Well, right here, let's see. They can fire on this unit, the armor there. The armor right here to 1 to 2. Maybe I'll get a dispersal. No, nothing. This unit right here has a shot against that tank. It's just going to be 1 to 1 though. That's the thing. I might get a dispersal, which could hold it down until I get the. Well, let's see. I want to go for both of them. All right, it's going to be 1 to 1. I need 1, 2, or 3, and I get it. So these units are dispersed. Okay. I have to mark these dispersed. Just use this. Okay, so that's good. He fired. So I guess I can have this infantry come up, try to cause some damage there. Do a close assault. It's something better than nothing. How about over here? 8. It'll be a 1 to 2 minus. It'll be a 1 to 2. Yeah, but has to. Well, yeah, he has to stop at the block, but he's still gonna be able to do a close assault from the block. However, there's a juicier target there. That's 20. That'll be a 1 to 2. And that's 13. That'll be a 1 to 2. So he's going to go forward. He's going to go forward. The other Russian, these guys. So the Russians need to start preparing for the Germans to come back. Oh, yeah. Right here. I can move him to there. I think that's it. What are these guys going to do? Yep. Let's spread out a bit. There's more units coming through. We'll try to stop them. Right there. Right. All right. So right here we have a 5 to 11. It's a 1 to 3 minus 2. Whoa. 1 to 3 minus 2, and I get a 0. And that's dispersed. So, but they were dispersed anyways. That's not what I needed. Right here, 1 to 2 minus 2. That'd be a 1 to 2, roll to 3, no effect. And right here, 1 to 2 minus 2. Right, 1 to 2 minus 2, and I get a 0. So that's a dispersal for both of them. Question is, I'm pretty sure I can close this off a block. I'm pretty sure I can. All right, I'm gonna have to, I'll do a quick check of that anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom out. Right. And the Germans over here down in the west, or is it east, west? Anyways, they're preparing on the board, preparing to leave. Let's zoom back on the board, main board a little bit. Here we go. Okay, so you see down here at the bottom of the screen, these German units are getting ready to leave the board for 3 turns. There's still a couple stragglers back here, German units that are kind of stuck. Meanwhile, the Russians are thinking about preparing to defend these positions. They're going to have three turns once the Germans leave to rearrange furniture over here and prepare for the Russians to come back. I'm going to zoom in, and I got to clean up the board a little bit. And we might do turn 5 now. Well, we might not, but we'll see. All right, so okay, so we're through turn 4. I just realized that I entered from the wrong board. I entered from board 2 and headed to board 3. I was supposed to, as the Germans are supposed to set up on board 3, go off the edge of board 2, and come back. So I'm going to keep playing this. It's just going to be a variant. And the next game, actually, however how many days, I'll actually do it the way it was written. Thank you very much. Have a good day.